don't even have a passport. Sweetheart. Hello there, I'm Nicole Handsome, and thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, please do, yeah, and turn on your notifications. We do upload 3 videos weekly, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we do have daily uploads too, to just daily motivation to kickstart your day. A minute long, so that's good, isn't it? Useful. Today I want to talk about jobs abroad, jobs in England. You know, a lot of my friends do ask me about it. So what's the job situation right now? I have in the past and currently still do it, advise healthcare sector. Because it's always been a hot cake, isn't it? It's always needed people. And now imagine, during the pandemic, the need for it has just skyrocketed. So jobs that are totally needed right now would be like key worker jobs, you would imagine. My curiosity took me online to see what Mr. Google is saying about the job situation. So I went on Google and it took me to the Yahoo article that was written in January. Back in January, we didn't know we didn't even know about Corona, did we? So in January, they did write an article and there was a compilation by Glassdoor website on the best jobs in 2020. And it was based on, the salary, the job satisfaction. It was based on the job openings too. And number 1, the top job, the job of the year is enterprise architect with a whopping 75k base salary. Oh goodness me. With job satisfaction 3.9 over 5, job openings over 2,500 job openings right now with enterprise architect. So what are the other jobs that are on that? You will notice here that there is product manager, operations manager, business development manager. So you just got to be a manager. DevOps engineer, data scientist, HR business partner, finance manager, delivery manager, contract manager, software engineer, customer service manager, risk manager, strategy manager, commercial manager, tax manager, business analyst, data engineer, engagement manager, sales engineer, design manager, corporate recruiter, HR manager, naval architect. That one has 5,000 job openings. But the pay isn't that good, 32k. Product design. So if you have any of those jobs, know that you're a hot cake. You're needed. If you don't, and it's in alignment with your dreams or a stepping stone, why not? It's never too late to change your profession or career, It's never too late. Whatever your age, if you want to change it and do it. Yeah, it's okay to keep dreaming. I really like that. The enterprise architect, when you go on to it, I think it's somewhere in Scotland, and there's some reviews from the current manager on there on what the job is like, and it does have the job benefits. I'm not going into that now. What I'm saying is, I know my friends, when they ask me about jobs, I notice a trend with some of them. Some of them don't even have passports. And you're thinking, you don't even have a passport? So when one tells me they actually even have a passport, I go like, good job, yes. Because that's in alignment with your dreams. If you want to work abroad and you don't even have a passport, you should even try and have some savings. Whereby if you had an impromptu, interview, like, okay, I can cater for that, I can go there. And you go, it's just one way you are in your head, probably not the ticket, but in your head, you're telling yourself, it's this or you're not taking no for an answer, you're going to fight for it. So you've got to be prepared. We've said it and we'll say it again. You have to invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, you invest in your future. Your personality creates your personal reality, and your personality includes in how you think, how you talk, and how you act. So if your actions are not in alignment with your goals, with your dreams, then, sweetheart, you're confusing your subconscious mind. Like, what am I supposed to be like? Do you really want it? Do you really, really want it? And remember, it's our oxygen mask first before our children. So you have to decide in your head, just really, really decide, what is it you want? Do you really want it that you can sacrifice that and, look after yourself first, get that job first before you think of what you're going to do with the children? I know it sounds horrible, and as women, we are not really allowed to do that. It's like everybody will eat you up, but you have to decide for yourself what you want and how you want it. I have a good example of a good friend of mine. She decided in her head, she's got a good job to begin with, and she's decided that, okay, she wants a job in the UK, but she's got to have her children with her. So she knows she hasn't got anything much to lose. She knows, I want that job. Yes, I really want it, but she's got a backup plan. And that brings me to another point. You just know that if you've got a good job, you're in Kenya, you've got a good job, you're doing well, there's no point of, relocating. Or if you do, come with a different mindset. Know that sometimes you might be humbled first before you get to where you're going. Sometimes you have to. For instance, for us, we are mothers and we are everything else. We have to work, we have to do all that. You will have to learn how to do your own food and cook. So if you're used to that house girl, housemaid, you might consider not having that for a while, right? If you want a job abroad and you don't apply for any jobs, you haven't even got a CV, sweetheart, seriously, you should be having that CV crafted already, and you put a little bit of spice in it for that particular job, for that job specification. You should have one ready. You should be sending thousands and thousands of CVs out. You only need one opening, one yes. That's all you need. So just send them. You just need that one yes. One. That's all you need. So keep sending it. That will be in alignment with your goals and dreams. It will make sense to your mind and to your subconscious mind, right? It knows you really are after this. Another thing you have to consider, expect disappointments. They'll be there. Your expectations might not be your reality. That is fine. Just be emotionally prepared yet again. Yeah, I have this book, Coach Yourself to Success, 101 Tips to Accomplish Your Personal and Professional Goals. You can see it's brand new. It's just got here. I watched Patricia. Is it Patricia Washington? I watched her and she did say that book changed her life. And I knew, I'm next on that. So I did get that for myself. And as usual, I'll be reading it and it might just be your gift next. It's amazing. I've looked at it and I'm thinking, yeah, this is that book. Patricia Washington, I hope I'm calling her name right. In her video, the one that she was talking about this book, she talks about having a brag folder whereby you have to remember all those little things that you did, those accomplishments. You need to remember them. So when you're at a job interview or something, you need to breathe them in. You need to show them you're different and what you bring on the table, right? So don't go thinking, oh no, I just did this little course. No. It's part of your brag folder. Keep it on. It's also just good to look at it sometimes to just remind yourself of who you are. I thought that was absolutely amazing. Today's discussion, do you have that dream to work abroad? Or did you have it and it worked for you? Did you have it and it didn't work for you? Is that part of you that always burning you and thinking that, you know what, I really, really need to relocate? Tell me in the discussion, and I could help you with some links. If I find anything that is some links, just ask me. I'll recommend. Nothing that I'm being paid for, but something that I've researched. I'll help you research and see what jobs are there for you. At the moment, whatever I was talking about was on Glassdoor website and from the Yahoo article. So otherwise, that's it for today, and thank you. Bye.